Hey yo, rat fuckers, it's just me and Mongo tonight.
Why would you do that? They're
Hey,
hardly compatible.
blame Set, he's the one who left us here.
No, not that. The various means of procreation and intercourse that involving yourself with a much lesser creature of the rodent variety, in which means of intention.
Because it's what gets my testicles vibrating.
Do I have
Methinks...
to pay extra for the vibrating feature? Because I think I got gypped.
No, you just have to ask your service provider for it.
Damn it!
They tend to forget the
They
important
went.
stuff, you see.
Their customer service went out of, or was no longer available years ago.
Well, sucks to be you then. Anyway, we have here Uno Supreme, which, for the most part, plays like standard everyday Uno. Now, you may notice that this deck contains 490 cards. Oh, we're doing it that way, are we?
I don't know any other way.
Right click and hit deal, but we'll do that next draw.
Oh, right.
We'll do that next draw, though. Anyway, it's a 490 card deck. We are going to play until the deck is exhausted. Most hands won wins it. It's as simple as that. Okay. That
So
sucks for me.
reverse back to me.
Yeah, that sucks for me.
And we are allowing stacks, correct?
Stacks is in like draw 2?
Well, more importantly, like say if you had a red 4, a blue 4, and a green 4.
No, we're
four,
not.
4.
We're not doing that shit.
Okay, we're only drawing one card, right?
If you wish. I'm good with draw
Well, I mean,
one. I'm good
infinite
for...
draw if we don't have stacks. That's gonna be a pain in the ass.
I'm fine with either direction. That's one I don't care about.
I'll say stick to the one card.
Alright. So you have a... Oh, here. It's upside down, but you folks can see what colors are available in this special deck. And clockwise, counterclockwise doesn't matter for a two-player game, so we're not going to bother marking that. Draw pile versus discard pile, and that's what it is. So yeah, off we go.
Here's the really important question, though.
What's that?
Hold on, well, your turn. Actually, I just forgot what my question was.
That sucks to be you. Actually, there are some cards in here that I don't know how they function. We'll get to that, though.
Hold on. Let me just see something. Yeah, like, I guess this is supposed to go two people in one direction?
Yeah, that would have been my question. I'm going to... Hold on, before we go any further, I'm actually going to Google that. Uno.
Okay, here's...
Double reverse card.
Here's the question I had before, because I just remembered it. Are we allowing drop-ins?
No. That's too much chaos.
I mean, it's not really. It's kind of just skipping your turn.
It's still chaos.
In what world is that chaos?
The fact that I don't play speed games like you do. For me, it's chaos. A jump in would require speed. The ability to cut in front of somebody who's making a turn.
Well, I mean, since you made it so that we can't stack, yeah.
Yeah, can't say I'm into that myself, personally. That's all. And, I see no record of this card anywhere.
I'd just go with our assumption if they didn't leave an instruction thing anywhere.
For 2 players, I'm just gonna rule it as it's a reverse card, so by all means, go again.
Alrighty. And your turn.
Double reverse. And a 2. Pass. Let me do this. Whoops. I want to do... What the hell do I want to do? This. Pass.
Change the color to purple.
You dirty fucker. You said purple, didn't you?
Yeah, that's purple.
That's pink, sir.
It matches closer with the purple than it does the pink.
I'm going to suggest you search the deck just for color contrast, and then we'll shuffle it afterward.
Yes,
Jesus H. Lord Almighty. Okay. Well,
Forget not that I went to college, and several of my courses involved color theory.
I suppose so. Alright then. I don't like the card that you've just dropped. There's a number of these about, apparently. Reverse. Skip. 0.
Fuck you.
6.
Uno.
Pass.
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 Change the color to yellow.
Hang on one sec. Do you notice the difference in colors between the draw 4 from
Oh,
the 4?
don't, for the love of God.
I mean, look at them. One of them
And
represents...
you want to know the dumb part?
What?
You want to know the really dumb part?
What?
I'm pretty sure that one of those is both pink and the other is purple, but because of how it's all placed and with the black, you can't really see it.
I mean, that's honestly irrelevant, because if we're looking at the grand scheme of the two different draw 4s, you've got one that's the classic colors and one that's the neo colors, we'll call them. The one you just placed. Well, shit, that means...
Do we want to actually add that level of complexity?
I'm for it.
In that case, green.
In that case, yeah, because you called it purple on the original draw 4.
Wait, hold on.
But
actually, I think I'm having a problem here.
In what way? There's one that I can...
Oh, for the love of God.
What? What are you doing?
This is green. This is teal.
Yeah?
Do you not see how too close they are?
I see that
if you don't have a green to compare...
I see that they're close, but I can still tell which is the green and which is the teal.
Yes, but... if you never saw this, does that not appear green?
I would think it's a faded green without having seen it, but knowing that there are two such colors out here will at least make you think. But anyway, here's what I propose for this time only. When you played the original draw 4, you actually called it purple. I propose that in playing this one, you even that out by calling a classic color.
Then yellow.
Okay.
As I said before.
Yeah. Then we're even at that point. Go ahead and play one.
You've got a draw, sir.
I did.
You drew 4 cards?
I didn't. Teal.
Oh, you've either got a really good way to counter me now, or you are about to lose. Uno. Uno out.
What are you doing, boy? Here, pull that back.
Oh.
First of all, Draw twos don't stack in that fashion. I have to play one now, or else suffer the consequences. And a draw two does not result in a skip. But here's so now you have called Uno. It is my turn. And 9.
I mean, in classical Uno, if you pick up a card, you skip.
Not on a draw 2, though.
Pass.
On a draw 4,
No,
yes.
even on a draw 2. Uno's game by Ubisoft on Xbox.
Let me look that.
Anytime you're forced to draw a card.
Let me look that up. Huh. How about
I mean, if you also go by it, they also say that you can't stack +2s against each other or whatever, but I say screw that.
Yeah, that one I know was house. But I see that you're accurate. Go ahead. Play it out. Get rid of that card and shuffle it in.
You have a +2.
I didn't before the initial draw.
Wait, is that a +3?
Yes, it is.
But no, because you're saying no stack, you could have played that +2 to stop me.
I didn't have that +2 until the first one you put down.
Yes, and then you could have countered me when I played that.
Now, how
that
could
would make me draw 4.
I don't think you understand what I'm saying here. When you played this draw 2, at that time...
and then you drew a draw 2.
Right, and then I lost my turn, which means you are free to play this one and go out.
Yes, but if you counter it with the last card,
that's
the home rule.
I didn't have the card to counter with before I was forced to draw. I couldn't do that.
Okay, hold on. The house rule that I have always played with, even if you're playing a last card that is a +2 or a +4, if the other person has a +4 or a +2 to counter it, then you're boned. Which is why it's always the worst to have a +2 or a +4, because if the opponent has one, well, you're not Unoing out. You're now drawing twice as many cards as you were just making them draw.
I have never played that way, and I do not stand by such a rule. That having been said, you win
Your loss.
That having been said, you win the first hand. So that goes away. My hand goes back into the deck, and let's do this. What are you... Yo. What do you think you're doing dealing 2 hands in a row, sir?
The fact that I won?
That's not how it works either. The draw goes around. Always.
You have some messed up house rules, my friend.
That's not a house rule. That's a standard rule for any card game.
Not when Uno is around. You don't play with kids as much as I do. That came out wrong.
We're not kids. And second of all, that's a wonderful hobby you've got there. Perhaps we can therapy at some time.
For the sake of not having the FBI on my ass, I had a day job as a camp counselor at a local township camp. For those who are interested. Yeah. I am not talking to you, Alpha. You can go suck one.
Suck what? A child?
I say I had because the camp ended.
I'm sorry, what do you want me to...
And so I can't say that I was.
I'm sorry, what do you want me to suck in this context?
Suck it long, suck it hard, Trebek.
Orange.
Pass.
Don't like that, huh? How about yellow?
Nope.
Pass. Well, thanks for showing me one of your tools. Pass. Pass.
I see it has helped you so immensely.
2.
Pass.
Purple.
Hold on one sec. Okay. I had to compare to be sure.
Having some trouble with your colors, are you?
Well, purple and pink, teal and green, those were stupid choices.
Double reverse. Red. 2.
Double reverse FU, red 0.
Pink.
Pass.
Orange. 3 Uno.
Here's the question. You didn't play the card till after I said it, so I screwed up, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Pass.
Pink Uno.
Pass.
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 Double reverse. Double reverse. Pass.
Pass.
Draw 2. You got one? No? Okay. Pass.
Pass. Sorry, if I don't play a card or you see me moving after drawing it,
Pass.
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 Oh, well, fuck you.
F you. Red, draw 6. F you. Blue, draw 3. F you again. 9. I do hope you have at least something to play.
I do! It's just annoying! Reverse back to me. Reverse back to me.
You know what? I'm going to allow it. Go ahead.
Oh, right. This game is annoying enough as it is with that.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Yeah, hold on. Let me organize these damn things.
Tea-break,
God,
folks. Tea-break, folks. This is going to take the rest of the night.
Playing friggin', whatchamacallit, Phase 10 was easier than this shit.
Excuse me, who made the choice?
Listen, you told me it was gonna be... What the hell? What the hell does this mean?
First of all, what did I tell you?
You told me it was gonna be just like Uno Classic. I asked you, is it like Uno Classic? And you said yes.
I mean, as much as Uno Classic can be applied to this. And second of all, do you have a question about a particular card?
It says magic on it.
Says what?
It literally says magic.
Time out. Let me see this. What? I suspect I suspect this is not going to be fruitful, but give me one sec. Uno magic card.
$5 says you get a whole bunch of Magic the Gathering.
Actually, no. It's just saying magic tricks with cards. There's nothing that mentions a card like this. And I did not get any Magic the Gathering results until page 2 of the results, so...
Oh god, you went to page 2, the forbidden section?
Yeah. Anyhow,
Long and hard, perilous was his journey for knowledge.
Anyhow, it's just a red 5.
Well, in that case, I still played a card.
Mm-hmm.
And I still stand by my, what the hell is this?
Pass. Yellow. Reverse. Pass. Blue.
No, it's teal.
Pass.
Now it's orange.
5.
Magic 5!
Red, 5. Pink. Pink Uno.
Well, I say that is yellow.
Hold on. Let me think about whether I want to do this.
What the hell do you have a choice about?
Are you unaware of the bluff rule pertaining to +4? So, legally.
Yes. Yes, I am.
Okay. Now let me think about whether I want to do this or not. I'm going to... After this hand, I want you to tell me whether I'm right or wrong about this. I'm going to concede that. And you said yellow?
Wise choice. You would have had to have... Yes, you would have had to have picked up 6. Wise choice.
Well, thank you for showing me your hand. Whoa, hold it. Did you have a regular wild in that hand, sir?
Yes.
Then I should have called it. I should have called it.
I thought it has to be the same color.
No, the +4 has to be your only legal play in order to use it. If you're bluffed, if you're bluffed and caught, you draw the 4 instead. Which, had I, you would have had to draw 4 after showing your hand.
Hold on.
Hey, go ahead and look that up, but...
I'm trying to. I'm apparently into, like, the game config. I'm trying to figure out how to access my friggin' Chrome from here. It's been a while.
Oh, use a tablet if you have to. Wait, you might be right again. Hang on.
Except for wild. Is what I read. This is on Steam Workshop page for an actual Uno game.
Oh, the Steam Workshop page is never to be trusted. Take it from the Mattel rulebook.
Mattel rulebook?
Yeah, Mattel is the company that came up with Uno. Their rulebook is the only one that counts. Let me read this. Draw 4, draw 4, draw 4. Okay, let's see. You can only play this card when you don't have a card in your hand that matches the color of the card previously played. If turned up at the beginning of play. It doesn't mention wilds, but it does mention the color match. I really wish they would document whether wilds count for this, but for lack of mention, yeah, I guess that's a legal play. Huh. That is much more complicated than I thought it was.
Okay, hold on, I'm reading this. If a wild draw 4 card is played illegally, that is, if the player holds a matching color to one that's on the discard pile.
Yeah.
I do not have a matching pink. Or I didn't have a matching pink.
Yeah.
So by that ruling... Because that's what I thought, because that's how it was on a friggin'... And I'm going to be referencing either camp rules or, which is mostly home rules, or the game on friggin' or on Xbox from Ubisoft. Because the Ubisoft one is kind of rigid and they kind of have to go by Mattel's rules.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Which at the end of the day then means conceding was the correct decision.
Like I said, you made the right call.
Alright. So
why are we so into this for a simple kids card game?
I mean, it's not that much different from when we were doing Pokemon, was it? 5.
Yes, but this is a very simple game. At least it's supposed to be. Pass.
Yeah, except we're playing a very complicated version. Pass.
Extremely convoluted with some nonsensical house rules.
Purple.
Blue. Dabba-dee dabba-die.
Reverse.
Motherfucker, you will die.
Pass. I mean, I'd play it, but I'm wondering if it would get copyright. Teal.
Oh, it would be. Red.
Or maybe I could get around it by playing an 8-bit version.
Probably not enough.
Yeah. Pass.
Especially with YouTube. Change it to pink.
Are there any wilds of the other color scheme?
Oh, damn it.
Hold on, wait.
Sorry,
Before you... Well, hang on, though. Before you change it, let me check this. Yeah, there are. You wanna draw that back?
Hold on.
I am
there
seeing...
are? Okay, now it took a while to find them. Jesus.
Yeah. But they are there.
Make it blue.
Pass. Pink. Three.
Uno.
8.
What the I don't know how to play this!
Is it the X card?
No!
What is it?
No!
You don't wish to show it?
No!
Well, do some research then. In the meantime, are you...
No!
What?
No!
I really wish the goddamn motherfucker would have written rules for this.
Next time, download a regular Uno deck.
I played too much of that with Chibi the first time I did a tabletop series. Much like I did
Chibi!
Much like I did the same with you in Phase 10, so...
God damn it, Chibi!
I don't know what the fuck this card is supposed to be.
I think I do, but if it is, then it's pretty much useless. I'm pretty sure it's a cancel card. But if it is, then that means I can't play it unless you try to do something to me. Such as skip, or such as reverse, skip, draw to, so on and so forth.
I'm going to make an executive decision here. It's a colorless skip. You can use that to skip my turn and then dictate your own next card. So if you'd like to go out right now, by all means, do so.
Wait, I just realized I already drew. I'm going to pass.
You're going to pass?
Yeah, I'd like to actually save this for what its probably intended purpose was.
What? Okay, whatever. 2. What now?
So, remember what you thought it was?
Yeah? Is there a yes card? Oh. Now, what is it?
Do I just determine a random number?
I don't fucking know. Give me a minute. Jesus God. Uno, draw, X, card.
It's probably just going to substitute with draw 2s and draw 4s. Am I right?
See, I don't know because... Well, primarily because I'm not finding anything like it. There's a don't push the button card for Uno attack, which I don't know if you're aware of this, is the variant with the card shooter. But nothing in other fucking goddamn...
Okay, hold on, I found it. I found it all.
Did you?
Uh-huh.
Is it on the workshop entry?
Yeah, it's on the actual page.
Wish the motherfucker would have included that.
Wait, there's the trade cards?
Okay, the cards we've already seen and probably fucked up. What are they?
I'm trying to look up. But, draw X, like a wild draw 8 card, but the number of cards you draw is equal to the number on the last number card you drew. Example, a red 3 would make you draw 3 cards with a draw X.
So how do you draw no?
Well, no, I think it's based on you, maybe?
Based on me?
Uh...
I mean, I'm all manner of fucked if that's what it is.
This is getting really, really complicated just trying to read these damn cards.
You want to just call this a draw?
And, like, move on to the next game?
Yeah.
No!
Here, just flip it.
Do you think I overcommitted to the no bit?
No.
Did it really, like, did you feel disappointed when you found out why I kept saying it?
No.
Well, while you set up your guess, I need to go take a tinkle.
Yeah, go for it. We've done this, I think. I don't need to do that. Where is your guesses? Am I blind or what? Oh, there it is. Sit tight, folks. We'll be right back after these commercial messages. This must be terribly interesting for you folks. I'm going to have to make an edit at the end of this.
I'm back.
Oh, there you are. There's a long-ass piss. Did you get a drink?
No, that's just generally how it works now.
Okay, so I read through the rules on this. We can play it that way, or I've got a more streamlined way to do it.
I don't know. After hearing your home rules for Uno, I'm not too sure you know what the meaning of streamlined. So, what are the rules? And then, what is your streamlined version?
So, each player starts with $1,000. There's a rule page if you want to open that up and read along here.
In the notebook?
Yeah.
It is blank for me.
Hang on. How about now?
Still blank.
Well, that's weird. Now it's blank for me too. Whatever. Anyway, the rules are there is a question on each of the cards in the sack with a number on the back as the answer. Our job is to, in secret, write down the number we think is the answer to the question. Get as close as we can without going over. Closer wins the amount listed on each round panel we have here. And there's 10 rounds. Or we can do it like each of us gets a separate question, and whoever gets closer to the actual answer of their own question to the other wins the round.
I guess since we screwed around too much on Uno, let's go for your streamlined version, which is what I believe the second variation you just said.
Yeah.
So 10 cards total then, correct?
20. We each get 10 questions and they're separate.
Oh, right. 20, I meant.
You want to read first or do you want to answer first? All right.
When was this game made, is my question.
Hang on. Where was this? It was over here. Most recently updated June 2nd, 2015. First posted
2015.
First posted December 20th, 2014.
Well, no, I meant like the game itself. Because depending, like, say 30 years ago, the salary could be half of what it is now.
The game itself is... Your guess is game. Doesn't look like it's based on any established board game.
Okay. Would you like to guess first since I drew first?
Yeah, that's fine. Care to read the question?
Oh, sorry. The average salary of a pharmacist in the United States in US dollars.
I mean, pharmacists make some coin.
But do they make a lot of coin or a little coin? There is a difference in that.
I'm going to say $80,000.
I'm going to say, thinking on it, 64,000.
Well, bearing in mind that your answer doesn't count for this, you have your own round one question. But this is just to save us the necessity of writing answers down in secrecy. And we'll play by overall percentage. Oh my god.
Whoa, we are both way off.
All right,
But
so
you didn't go over.
So here's how I'm going to do this. We're going to do it by percentage. This way it's fair on a different scale of numbers. So like if you get something that's got a lower number attached to it, you can't just shoo it in because I was 34,000 off or something like that. You know what I mean?
So you mean the closer by percentage total? So
Yeah,
still, you're closer.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but you get your own question. I don't win this just yet. You've got to come to a better percentage.
Okay.
So that can just go here. Put it there. I don't fucking whatever.
Also, damn, they make bank.
Yep. All right, let me get rid of all this shit. All right, so 80,000 divided by 114,950 is about 69.6%. So if you come closer to that with your guess,
without going over,
whatever the numbers are, you take the first 100.
Okay, I'm getting your reasoning now.
Mm-hmm.
It's just like that one game you played with Chibi and I want to say Silver.
Yeah, something like that.
Similar, but distinctly different, and that game also was from the 60s.
Yeah.
But
right.
Your turn.
All right, so your question. According to Giant Bomb, the total number of video games available for the Microsoft Xbox. And to clarify, without anything else attached to that, we're going to assume the original Xbox.
How do I rotate cards so that they always orient correctly for me? What do I do?
For what, with your Alt view?
With Alt.
Hold down Alt and use the rotate keys while Alt is held down.
Okay, there we go. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take a gamble. I'm going to go... Can I hear what you think it is, since your answer doesn't matter? I'm not gonna choose the same thing unless I really planned on using it already.
I mean, I suppose there's no harm in that. I would venture 120.
See, I was thinking ballparking it 114.
You want to say 114?
I mean, that could be because of this, but I'm just...
You want to say 114?
I'm going to say, 114.
Okay, so your guess is 114. Actual retail price is...
Holy sh...
What? 1,016? Why don't I buy this?
Hold on. What did it say?
According to Giant Bomb.
Giant Bomb, the total for the Microsoft Xbox.
How many...
Well, hold on. Let's look up Giant Bomb. Let's... FBI, please know that we are not intending to build anything. We're trying to look up whoever the hell Giant Bomb is. Okay, they have a website.
Wikipedia says 997.
Even still, we're both way off.
Yeah. Xbox.com.
Oh, hey, Shadow the Hedgehog was apparently on the Xbox.
Doesn't surprise me.
1,045 on their current thing right now.
And considering the Xbox has been out of production for a while.
The latest I'm seeing games came out was 2005.
Yeah, so regardless...
But I'm seeing some that can't be right. That has to be referring to the original release of the game. Because Dragon's Lair from 1983.
Uh-huh.
That has to be the original release they're referring to.
Must be, but regardless, you were
counting ones that weren't. They're counting ones that weren't released in every country. That's why.
Yeah, but I'd say you're still way below 70%, no matter which way this is sliced.
Absolutely.
So the first 100 is mine, and it is now round 2.
The amount of calories in 1 gallon of Coca-Cola.
Let me think. For a 2-liter bottle, I would venture 150 calories a serving. For 8 servings, which would be 1,200. A gallon is a little more than twice that, which would be 2,400 and change. I will say 2,500.
2,500? Mm-hmm. Okay, question for you. How many ounces are in a gallon?
In a gallon, I believe it's 8 ounces to a cup. This is if I'm converting correctly at all. 2 cups to a pint.
I believe it's 4 pints to a liter.
Yeah.
Right?
About that. It'd be 4 pints to a half gallon. A liter is 1.89.
Is it 32 times?
No, a half.
Is it 32?
It'd be 16 times. About maybe 17. A half
Are
gallon.
You sure?
A half gallon is 1.89 liters. No, that because a gallon is 3.78.
Oh wait, so hold on. It's 1 cup goes to
2 cups.
2 cups goes into 1 pint.
2 pints to a quart is 4.
Oh, it's 2. Okay, that's where I was getting my conversion wrong. I thought it was, for some reason I wanted to think it was 4 pints to a quart. No, it's 4 pints to a liter, right?
Yeah. About. Well, no. Here's the conversion that I'm going on. A gallon is 3.78 liters. Cut that down to a half gallon, you have 1.89 liters. Half of a half gallon is a quart, which would be about 0.945.
So I could just save us all, and apparently 1 liquid U.S. gallon is 128 fluid ounces.
Yes.
Okay, so what's 128 divided by 8?
16.
16. Well, I know my answer doesn't count, but to your 2,500, I raise you 3,000.
3,000 more or 3,000 total?
3,000 total.
Okay, I was going to say 3,000 more is a little certifiable. Oi!
Oh! I now just have to not go over.
Yep. And if we both do go over...
Coca-Cola has less calories than I thought.
I'm surprised by this. Well...
Hold on, I kind of have to look this up since we've got the answer already. Coca-Cola...
Meantime,
8 ounce...
I'm going to prep another question in the meantime.
Okay... Calories 85 for every 8 ounces, give or take.
Yeah, that sounds about right for that
85
math.
times 16, that adds up?
Yeah, it adds up close to 1536 overall.
Okay.
Because I'm thinking 150 calories per serving. And assuming the same serving size, the 80-something calories you just mentioned brings it close mathematically to my discrepancy, about 60%.
Uh-huh. And now I need to remember my history well. Read it, sir.
The year of the first Thanksgiving feast. Yeah, thanks Ivging. Thanks Igving Feast in Plymouth, Massachusetts.
I'm gonna assume we're just going with that's a typo.
It is a typo, but I'm being facetious and I'm also practicing the Eye of Argon game.
Okay, well, just a thing here. I could be a dick. I could absolutely be a dick and just say year 01. And I would win just because of the fact that you went over on the last one. But I'm not gonna.
Okay.
I'm gonna play it fair and straight.
What you were suggesting is fair and straight, but okay.
It's fair and straight to the rules of the game, but not the heart of the game.
Mm.
So, 1602.
1602.
Yeah, I don't know my American history too damn well.
I'm very certain that you are under, so I'm not even going to bother calculating. 1621.
Oh!
Yeah,
Okay, give me credit. I was nearly there.
Yeah, at the 200 yours.
Yeah, actually, if you had guessed even more correctly on yours, I actually might have still won that.
Hmm. Well, round 3.
God
Here.
damn it, game.
Here. There's your money on my right. There's my money on my left.
You mean on my left?
My 100.
No, my money is on my left.
Yeah, and your money is on my right.
You said on your right.
No, your money is on my right. My money is on my left.
Okay, either way. Greyhounds are the fastest dog.
I'm going to shove this $1,000 stack up your ass.
If it was actually worth $1,000, I'd let you. Listen, for what will probably not even require surgery, that's worth it.
Uh-huh.
Greyhounds are the fastest dogs on Earth and can run at speeds of this many miles per hour.
45.
See, I want to say 60.
Okay.
Are you locking in with 45?
Yeah.
You knew, didn't you?
Yes.
So literally, unless I get this exactly right,
the money's mine. I mean, I'm getting 300 regardless, but can you get 300 as well? The length in miles of the Great Wall of China.
Oh, well, fuck you. I honestly have no friggin' idea. So there's no way I can get the 300.
Take a shot.
I'm trying to like calculate it. I want to say somewhere around 30. Like 30 I'm going to lock in. Is that a reaction?
You're not even close. 5,500.
Oh. For some reason I wanted to think it was 44 kilometers long.
Nah, fam.
The amount of minutes it took Twitch Plays Pokemon to beat Pokemon Red. Oh god, why do they have this?
I never watched this stream.
Hold on, I want to know, you can't see it, right?
No, I can't.
Good Gigamuka!
You do realize, however, that your reactions allow me to ponder.
Does it, though?
I will say...
Because did I go good Gigamuka at 4 digits, 5, 6, 7, or only 3?
It's not going to be that many. It's not going to be 4 digits, I don't think. I will say 150.
150 minutes total?
Yeah, assuming that this guy has a very good reason to name himself so.
That is your final answer, 150?
Yeah.
Not even close.
The hell did he do?
You don't know what Twitch Plays was?
No, I never
There was a
watched.
bot that read the comments that were constantly going on in the chat, and after like so many seconds, it would use whatever input based on whatever the most popular comment was. So like
That's
if 20 people said up, but 5 people said down, the character would go up.
that's sad.
Yeah, but that's essentially it.
Well, all you have to do is beat 0.6%. That's all you have to do.
Without going over.
Yeah. The cost of Kate Middleton's wedding dress in UK pounds.
How much is like an average wedding dress? Like in US dollars?
I've never gone wedding dress shopping, so I don't know.
You know what? I'm gonna play it safe while giving an honest guess. 5k pounds.
5,000?
Uh-huh.
Actual retail price?
Holy!
250,000 pounds! Jesus! You know what the sad part
okay,
is?
I'm gonna need some calculation. Who wins?
You. 2%.
2% over your, what was it?
0.6.
0.6. Wow, that... God damn, woman!
Yeah.
Oh, God. The amount of glasses of milk produced by a cow over her lifetime.
Now that's a rather fucked question because a glass can be of different sizes. If you were to give an actual measure like a cup or a quart or even a gallon.
I want to say they're going by 8-ounce standards.
See, I don't have the luxury of assuming that.
Do you want me to see, like, if it somewhat specifies,
No,
like, in case it says...
no. Don't go that far. I will say... I will say 25,000.
See, I'm thinking it's in the hundreds of thousands, like, easily 200,000.
Could be. I've never actually
You looking at it?
I've never actually milked a cow for my milk before, so don't know.
Well, I'm just thinking average cow at least 6 years produces at least a few gallons a day over those entire years.
Mm.
I'm just thinking it really adds up without actually doing any real math.
Probably, but go ahead.
You're locked in at 25k?
Yeah. Uh-huh, okay. That would be 7.1%. For simplicity, we're just
7.1%.
For simplicity, we're just going to round to tenths. The Guinness World Record for the largest cupcake goes to Georgetown Cupcake. For a cupcake, it weighs this many pounds.
Hmm.
I do like cupcakes.
I don't know how big this cupcake is, because if I did, that would give me a much better guesstimate.
Hmm.
Like, for the sake of it, would you allow you to look up a picture and give me a rough size reference?
Yeah, why not? Guinness World Record cupcake. World record biggest cupcake.
You might also have to put in Georgetown.
No, I got it. I found it. See if I can get a picture of this thing or some other dimension. Would you like the diameter or the height?
The height. That'll make it harder for me to, like... Or either one. Just one of them, though. It's like having both, I feel, would be a bit much.
This cupcake was 36 inches tall.
36 inches tall. Okay, that makes it a lot more different size than I thought it would be. 36 inches tall. How many pounds?
How many pounds?
36 inches, so 3 feet tall. I gotta guesstimate, what, 1 point... I'm not actually asking right now, but like 1.7 feet wide, maybe? Or are they wider? No. Cupcakes are wider than they are taller, so it would probably be
I'll give
3
you
feet tall.
I'll give you all the numbers to this after you make a guess.
Yeah, I know. This is me guesstimating, talking to myself. So it's probably like 5 feet wide, give or take. I'm gonna go with 162 pounds.
36 inches tall, 56 inches in diameter. That's 4'8", so you weren't that far off there. The pan used to make this thing weighed 305.9 kilograms. The cupcake itself weighs 1,176.6 kilograms. The translation being a pound to 2.2 pounds being a kilogram. The answer is 2,594 pounds.
I'm gonna assume I guess less than 7%.
Yeah, very much. Actually, not very much so. 6.2. But still...
Wow!
But still a miss.
I was thinking it was going to be a lot more like fluffy.
No, this is
more air than cupcake.
No, this was one solid sucker.
Wow, this is a cruel one. The number of feature films produced in the United States in 2014.
I will say...
I don't know why, but my brain is telling me 68.
No, I'm saying 250.
250, you're locking in?
Yep. Oi.
God damn.
30.5%. The height in inches of the world's tallest person in history, Robert Wadlow.
Oh, God, he was like 9 point something, I want to say. If I recall correctly. 9 times 12, what is that, 108? Am I remembering that right? For my multiplication tables?
That I definitely cannot answer for you.
Okay, well, it's 90 plus 18, so yeah, 108. You know what? On the safe side, I'm going to go with 102 inches.
Yeah, I think you've probably won this.
Oh! Only 5 inches off.
107, yeah. Do we even need to math that out?
I kind of want to know, just for the sake of it.
Okay, 95.3.
95.3%?
Uh-huh.
Damn! I'm glad that I went under 9 feet because I thought I was being too generous with that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I realized that. Alright, it's my turn. The population of Alaska as of 2013. That is a doozy.
Alaska's primarily mountainous. Population wouldn't be as big as you think.
I know, but it fluctuates, especially because they will pay you to live there.
4,000. Lock.
4,000.
Fuck.
What? That's not even... Oh my god, what is that, like
0.5%.
0.25?
0.5%.
Oh, good god, Jesus.
Rounding again to 10th of percentage. Wow.
Oh god.
The total amount of episodes the soap opera All My Children had from 1970 to 2011.
Okay, I want to calculate it roughly 300 episodes because it's a soap opera, 300 episodes per year. That is a total of 41 years, right? 2011 to 1970, that's 41 years.
You realize you're asking me stuff I can't answer in this context.
I mean, how can you not answer 2011 minus 70?
You misunderstand me. I can answer this. I am not going to because of the info that would give.
Okay, fine. Okay, well, 30 plus, so 41. Let's see. Let's see, so that's 40 times 300, that's 120,000, plus another 300, so 120, 1, 2, 3, or hold on. Yeah, 123,000 episodes. Final answer.
I dare say you overshot it some, and I say that because this is the way that I would get there. You're correct about that being 41 years. This was a 5-day-a-week soap opera out of 7 days in a week. So if you consider, so if you consider 365 days, taper down to like 350. 5/7 of 350 is 250. Multiply that by 41, and you might have had a better guess, I think. You also tacked on a 0 on your calculation. Should have come up with 12,000 instead of 120,000.
Fuck.
Yeah, so you most definitely overshot it. I would guesstimate, by my logic, 10,250 on 250 times 21. 10,712. So you went well over.
Yeah, that was mine to lose.
Round 8.
Okay, if either one of us can get this correct, I'd be surprised. And I mean within the 30 percentile.
This would be impressive.
Within 70 percentile, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The price, a pair of 1985 original Air Jordan 1 AJKOs sold on eBay in April 2012 in US dollars. Knowing America, only vaguely hearing the name Air Jordan, I want to say 2 million.
I like your logic, especially for the American fetish for celebrity worship. But I'm wondering if you're overshooting the number.
I don't know, because,
I'm going to say 1 million.
Ta-da!
I know. I'm going to say 1 million, lock.
Okay, let's see that, baby! Wow.
I'm actually shocked by that.
That is ridiculously low for what I expected, you know?
Indeed. You've got Disney tapes that people try to peddle for $10,000. Wow.
That was almost disappointing.
The amount of US dollars an MTV Movie Award given to Madonna for Beautiful Stranger sold at auction. How much money did this award auction off for?
You know what? I'm gonna go with 5K. 5,000.
5,000?
Yeah, I want to say that it probably might be more beloved than the Air Jordans.
Sure was $15,990.
What is that, 30%? Or no, closer to like 27?
31.2.
Really? Oh.
Round 9.
2,000 to your 16K. Or not 16K,
But
1,600.
You've gotten all the evens. I've gotten all the odds. You're going to be up $400 right now.
Average amount spent by consumers over Thanksgiving weekend in 2013, according to Time, the newspaper company, I presume,
Yeah.
in U.S. dollars.
Now, note that Thanksgiving weekend includes a very important shopping day.
Ooh.
Uh-huh. So that bearing in mind, I wish I knew what the scope of the question was. Doesn't say a particular state, so I'm going to guess across the entire country. That having been said, that number is going to be high.
Yes, it will, because of the averaging out from the higher spenders to the lower.
I will say 50 million. Lock.
Are you sure?
Lock.
See, my guess is more around 8,000.
Are you going by a single consumer or what?
I thought it was supposed to be single consumer, since it's saying in 2013.
We'll see.
Average amount spent by consumers.
We'll see. Yeah, I suppose that's so. All right.
I feel very disappointed by this. And actually, no, not disappointed. I feel very depressed.
Well, obviously that didn't go well. The amount of people in attendance per day at Coachella in 2014.
2,204. Lock.
2,204. 96,500. Which obviously you won, but that's 2.3%.
Yeah, there is no way for you to win.
Yeah, no, there isn't. But let's have at this anyway.
The total number of episodes of the television series Gunsmoke.
I have
never remotely heard of this shit.
I would first need to remember, was it a weekly show or a nightly show? I believe it was nighttime, and most nighttime shows were weekly. Now, Gunsmoke went for a lot of seasons. But we're talking for a primetime show, usually like half a year, so 26 episodes a year. I'm going to go on a conservative estimate of 20 years and say 520. Lock.
See, I'm going to say about 480.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm factoring in most shows like that go between 21 and 26. And I'm going to go for 24.
Mm-hmm.
Going off of your assumption of 20 years.
635. That's not bad.
It looks like you are...
81.9.
Looks like you are good little polymath. With luck.
The amount of teaspoons in a gallon.
Oh God! What is a teaspoon a single ounce? Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe. 125.
125. Well,
I'm trying to think. Is a teaspoon an ounce? Is it more than an ounce, or is it less than an ounce? You know what? Screw it. I'm gonna lock in 125.
You ready for the polymath at work here?
Sure. How many ounces are in a teaspoon?
So, I'm not going by ounces here. I'm going by tablespoons. So there are 3 teaspoons in a tablespoon. 16 tablespoons in a cup makes 48. Now we know 2 cups to a pint gets us to 96. 2 pints to a quart is 192.
Oh, I've lost this.
Yeah, and then 4 quarts...
Because it's over 600.
Yeah, 4 quarts gets you to 768.
Yeah, see, so I could beat you into the rough estimate much faster there. We already calculated that there's 128 ounces into a single friggin' gallon. Once we take into the fact that there are 8 ounces into a cup, 48 divided by 8 is 6 times 128.
Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Yeah!
Well, that's how we got there. The 1,000 is mine. So that's 2,600 to 2,900. Yeah, congratulations.
It was a fair game. A lot of guessing. A lot of things we never would have thought of. I kind of wish we had Set here.
Yeah.
I think he would have gotten a kick out of it.
Well, I mean, we'll have him next time. I would hope. And there's still lots of questions to go. What do you think of the game?
I like it.
Yeah, me too.
I just don't like the ridiculous things about it. Like, friggin' 100 and what for the dress? Or was it 300 something?
250,000. 250,000 pounds. $250,000.
Okay, £250,000. Let's not forget that the average pound is like 1 point something US dollars.
1.6.
Okay, so 1.6 times $250,000.
400. 400,000.
$400,000 for a goddamn white wedding dress. I'm sorry, guys, if any of you, especially Volty, if you happen to love the royal family, for a friggin' dress that you will wear once and for only hopefully a few hours. I think that is an appropriate reaction.
Indeed.
Shall we commence with the goodbyes? So long.
Yeah.
And good night.
Yeah, I think so. We'll take a drink break and then off screen we'll do our usual if you want to start setting that up.
I will.
Right. Well, thank y'all. I'm Alpha.
Mongo is only pawn in game of why the hell is everything so expensive and not?
Yeah, we'll see you next week. Good night. And fuck you.
Yeah, I'm still depressed about the friggin'